which isn't that far, but it's not gonna blow up your concrete if you spill it on there. I don't think it'll fall off.
It's not good for all the people who are going to watch this online if they're not wearing safety glasses.
I know.
Yeah, set an example. Looks like it's pretty liquidy there. You hear that? It's not. Okay. If you're melting pennies, it's not a bad idea to do 2 melts. Do one to melt down the pennies and stir up all the copper, and drag all that crap out of there. Then remelt your thing. I didn't melt pennies for this. And I just remelted a bunch of things. Hopefully it'll be enough. Where's my rule?
It's over right here.
Oh no. I thought it was on the ground somewhere.
It's on the deck behind the parting powder.
Is it?
Little wire.
Yeah. Just drop it down here. There it is. So if you have something like that where you have stupidly forgotten your stuff, push your metal back on the heat because it will freeze up real quick depending on how close you are to the temperature. And stuff have to wait for it again. So pick it up, and you pour it in the correct hole. Don't pour too fast, but don't go so slow. That was too fast. There it is.
Was just about the right amount.
Yep.
Just enough.
If you pour, you can pour directly with your pennies. Now, if you watch, you'll see how that's all silvery because it's still liquid, and that's going to sink down in there. You can see it going. Yep. And it'll probably drop almost all the way down. This one will start doing it too, but it's a bigger mass there. The big one is interesting because if you watch right there where it's sinking in, you can watch it crystallize, and it'll get real rough. You can see a little bit of smoke from the oil. If you're doing aluminum, you will get a lot of smoke, and you don't want to breathe it. It's really nasty. It's not really all that toxic. It's not going to kill you, but you might get a headache. And if you do it outside, it'll blow away.
Like shop.
Yeah. At the foundry, he's in a room about like this size, and he's dumping, 5 pounds of aluminum into it at a time. And when he breaks down the mold, the smoke goes everywhere. The whole place fills up. But at the aluminum foundry, it's interesting because on his risers, when it comes up there, of course, it's about 3 inches across, 3 or 4 inches across, so that's a lot of really hot aluminum that stays liquid for a long time. And in order to keep it liquid as much as possible, he has an insulating material that he sprinkles over the top of that, and